I can finally say good morning from the ghost ship, Caribbean Princess. She's all decked out for Halloween. Well, you saw a preview of last night, but here's some of the other decorations that have been assembled for our spooky pleasure this evening. I didn't think they were going to do anything because, well, it's not actually going to be Halloween when we are on board, but why not get the party started earlier? I'm up before the sun opens. Can you believe that? First time on this sail. Well, no, okay, not first time, but I've slept in. Naughty me. There we go. We did it in the evening. Was it yesterday? And now we see, oh, look at this beauty. This morning's breakfast selection. Okay. All right, looks good. Let's do it. Not now, but yes, later. Actually, why wait? Every other morning I've gotten distracted and have rushed to the dining room right before the closing bell, 9 o'clock. I guess they're open 7 until 9? Yeah, that's not, maybe 6:30 to 9. That sounds about right. By the way, I feel great. So, awesome. Yeah, definitely was getting banged around by those roller coasters at Coney Island. So, yeah, I guess I'm out of practice. On the list to fix. Now, we can try, but Florida is the only all-season parks. So, and we've done them all. Oh, no, except a couple. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and sit in. Oh, you know what? If I go now, they'll be able to see me immediately. Except I have to change first into appropriate dining room attire. So apparently, Orange Bird, yeah, doesn't make the cut. So what's that? Changed into a TBC, temporary breakfast costume, seated here in the coral dining room, trying the, well, last of the muffins. Yeah, you know what I mean, blueberry. Oh my. So this is the lumberjack. Yep, 2 eggs, the minute steak, and hash browns, something like that. Okay. Wow. And yes, I will definitely be doing a weigh-in when we get back to the palace. See how much damage was done, but it's okay. We will be ready for our next adventure, which obviously could be tomorrow. Who knows? The lumberjack. Guest services is empty. There's literally nobody in line, and there's people there, which is a reminder, check your folio. Now's the time to take care of anything. From International Cafe, this is the mango smoothie. I'm finally getting to this today, day 12. Cheers to these are, well, honestly, they're awkward, but square glasses. Anyway, it's nice and cold. The other ones I had to get them before they closed, and then they sat for a little while, so they were room temperature. And apparently this is not the room. Back in our super secret spot. Benefits of being up early. I feel like I'm so far ahead in the day that I can, well, doom scroll for a while and not feel guilty about it. It's been 11 days. And we are finally going to find out if the cruise is ruined. And yes! The pool is open. Whoops. I not only trip, but all right. Let's see how quickly maintenance can get on this. Pretty sure I mentioned this last night. There's going to be a galley, no, not this. I just found out today. There's going to be a galley tour starting at 10:15. Well, there's a presentation, then a galley tour, and then an ice carving demonstration on the Lido deck. So, while not entirely midnight buffet, yes, at least Princess is keeping some things alive. Okay, oh, there we go. And then, yeah, I think, why not? I noticed there were only 4 cans left, but oh boy, Halloween cocktails. Oh my god. I try my best, but I can't even keep up, apparently. Alright, admit it. Apparently I created a racist, transphobic, microaggressive hate crime. I said good morning to cruise friends who are ladies. I know, God, I'm so ashamed. It's almost a packed house for the Princess dining experience here in the Princess Theater. Just a quick observation. When I went to report the downed wire by the pool, I had a tough time finding a management type. Now, thinking about, especially Norwegian and MSC in the buffet, you can't turn around without seeing stripes. They're everywhere, or a jacket. Here, I had to walk all the way to like the middle of the buffet to find a striped shirt. That's the, that's the boss type uniform. Curious. The buffet is well staffed. There's waiters everywhere. But managers, it's a curious ratio. It seems to be working, except unless you want to complain. Maybe that's the trick. Here we are, the Princess Dining Experience. There's a talk and then a tour of the galley, or a galley, including some secret recipes. Oh, check this out. All right, who wants to make me a black forest cake? All right, go ahead. and let everyone know how that goes down below.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. How are you? You feeling good? I can't believe it's the last day. How fast has this cruise gone? The beginning happened and we were a bit like, oh, this is great. We've got so many days to relax, so many great ports to see. It's not going to go that fast. Then it gets to about halfway through the cruise and then the rest just goes, whoa, and you're like, oh, wait, we're home? But today is a very special day, of course. As I said, we've got lots going on around the ship.
Everyone's queued up for the galley tour. It's like an HHN house. Look, a fire alarm. So what you'll notice, and I remember everything is sparklingly spotless. And pretty sure this is not just for the tour. The galley looks like this after every service. You can smell the fresh chemicals.
Morning, sir. Morning.
Aha! The secret is out. Ooh. Hand wash station review. Uh-oh. Found the good stuff. Oh, here you go. Even better one. Seriously? Exit through the gift shop? Okay, well, at least everything's under $10. Headed poolside, there's supposed to be an ice carving show, demonstration. No chainsaw. That's okay. But I don't see any prep work. There we go. All right, I'm sure he knew where he was going, but the guy delivering the ice looked a little lost. Okay, well, this is the right place. Neptune's Reef and Pool.
How are you guys doing today? What a great weather. I can see you guys. Let me see who we got here today. It's Gio. Everybody say hi, Gio. All right, Gio, relax, relax, relax. He's so tense. Just to let you know, you guys saw the pumpkins in the piazza? He's the one carving. He carves the pumpkins, he carves the ice, the fruits, the vegetables, anything that we have like that involves carving. Gio is the master of board. Of course, we have it working with him. He's not doing it by himself, but he's the master of board, of course. You have 30 minutes to create something from scratch. Audience, do you think it's possible to create something in 30 minutes? I think we can make something. And you guys gonna have a job today. You're gonna tell me what Gio is going to make. If you have a guess, raise your hand. If you have a question, raise your hand. Well, Gio, are you ready? People, let's give it up for Gio right here. And Gio, 30 minutes starts right now. Let's go. And whenever he's done, folks, feel free. Just get here, watch your step, of course. Take care, take caution, take our pictures.
And that's ice carving here aboard the Caribbean Princess. Like I said, no chainsaw, but we can always hope Yes, it's, well, kind of selfish. I thought I was going to be a seahorse at one point, but all right. Hey. Well, I'm glad to see Princess practices catch and release with their ice sculptures. Yes, yes, you saw the beautiful day it is here aboard the Caribbean Princess. I'm going to go check out the buffet spread, then the lunch menu in the dining room, because it is lunchtime, and we got to get the day started, although we started early, so I've been going for a while. I already need a nap. All right, World Fresh Marketplace, and we will also check up on our maintenance tickets. I'm following the trail the fish left. Let's see where it leads. Okay, well, no, I can't really do that because, well, they wouldn't. Well, yeah, I don't want to get tossed off the ship. The trail keeps going. Oh, geez. All right. That's off a long way for a block of ice. Aha! I found the secret door. Oh, crew only. Drat. Last day of the cruise, I guess they bring out the big guns. Okay, what do we got? We have vanilla cake. We have cheesecake. We have passion fruit cake. Oh, but wait, there's more. Okay, coconut cream cake. Look at that. The chocolate cake and strawberry cake. All right, well, let's, yeah. It's been a while since we have had good cruise cake. I don't know, Princess. That's kind of a half-assed job. So what happened before? The two I remember right now, only two, not five. MSC Seashore, or was it Seascape? The loose bench was fixed the next day, I didn't check. And on Prima, the hand wash station that was stuck with hot only, by the time I finished lunch, they were futzing around with it, and then it was fixed. I think another thing happened, and it was taken care of. Was that on a Royal Caribbean ship? I don't remember, but I know there were three, but I only remember the two. No, there were three, but I remember the details for two, which means there might be more. I guess small pieces, not in the vocabulary around here. Oh boy, well, all right, well, let's give it a shot and see how Princess does with the cake. For the ones I got, the one that does best on its own is the coconut cake, but the best overall would be the chocolate cake with ice cream. So use that information very carefully and very wisely. Look at this. Apparently Princess has a machine that turns the ice sculpture into a real fish. Wow, I'm impressed. The cloning machine in Quebec and now this. We're just one step away from transporters. Oh geez, there's also black forest cake. And what is this? Tiramisu and a pineapple cake. Oh, there you go. That's the pineapple. Chocolate cake. Chocolate. And there you go, the tiramisu. I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, apparently it is seafood day in the buffet. Paella, grilled snapper, and black mussels, and tuna steaks. And all of this looks just kind of horrific. I'm sure it's good, but not for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the menu in the dining room because I don't think I've had lunch in the dining room on this cruise, but I think the menu is the same every day. I do want to point out that I'm pretty sure there's likely been there's way more than 15 people in this pool, unless they mean the hot tub. Well, they gotta mean the hot tub. Well then, wait a minute. No, it says swimming pool. So the menu does rotate, but unfortunately, nothing screams eat me. Team Caribbean Princess is on point with holidays. These are the Halloween themed drinks. One's 12, one's 18, and one's 22. But if you have Plus or Premier, they only charge the difference. Here is my Zombie Smash. This is the $22 version. So for me, $2. Actually, for me, free, because I still have all that OBC. I did not mean to rhyme that. Sadly, I did not make it to HHN this year. Oh well. Which is okay, because it's getting a little crazy. And I didn't make it to Holloween either, which that I'm disappointed by. But this is better. It's calm, and it's not like $120 for like the first day of Express. But anyway, the Zombie Smash. Oh boy, wow. Okay, these could be dangerous. This is good. Minty fresh. I think the one on the right is called a Nizarda. It's with salmon, and the other is vegetarian, because that's all they had right now. Pizza was good, served its purpose. Thing is, I'm just not gonna stress. A lot going on, a lot to do, but instead of getting frantic, which is what I would normally do, I'm just gonna do things as they happen, and if things don't happen, well, What's the consequence? It doesn't happen, and I have to come back? I know, right? Oh my God, Congresswoman Pelosi, can I get an autograph? Oh. This is the purple cloud. Okay, one more to go. This is Devil's Brew. It's the last of these special Halloween drinks here aboard Caribbean Princess. Well, it might be one of our last Princess AF cocktails. A melon sour is this. Wait, I don't think that's it, but that is definitely it. I said I wasn't going to get stressed, but I've got a half an hour to complete one final goal for this sailing. That's to get in the pool and get my drink in a chair. I don't understand why that is so challenging for me. It's just a drink in a chair. But again, we fail over and over again. I thought this was going to be the time. Maybe it still will. I actually don't know what the temperature is. Yeah, I should have sampled that before even trying, but oh well. With the sea witch to guide me. It's definitely not the most unbearable temperature ever. It's cool, and yeah, when the sun comes out, I guess I would call it refreshing. Goal accomplished. So I can get out now, right? The splash pad still eludes me. Where else can you get a view like this? Hey, come on now. Yeah, I get it. I get it why people do this, and now I'm thinking, what other ships is this really a possible, not a possibility, it's a possibility on a lot of ships, but I don't know, I kind of feel like the whole fantail experience has been, I don't know, fading away. The biggest culprits are the recent mega ships from Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. Think about it. The Breakaway Plus class, the Voyager class, Oasis class, definitely, Freedom class. Yeah, they don't really have a place where you can sit at the back of the ship and have a view like this. As opposed to this, or on the Excel ships, Mardi Gras, Celebration, and even now Norwegian Viva, I guess the Prima class, Viva Prima, the Prima class. There's not a pool back there, but you can sit in a lounger and, you know, watch the ocean having passed you, or having passed the ocean, something like that. The Oasis class, they have the Aqua Theater, but that's it. And up top, there's the flow rider and now the golf course or something. Nothing like this. And for as few issues as possible, there is my medallion right there. Wide open for all the sensors to pick up. I so wish I could take a nap, but there is too much going on. I hope that is not too bad. That is the one thing about here is, yeah, that noise. It's a lot. Anyway, I went to the, it wasn't a chat with the crew, it was just cruise director Sophie just talking about her experiences in the cruise industry, becoming a cruise director and everything. And she did talk about the whole nonsense and what was going on there. And guys, I just want to remind everybody, while right now we are all focused on avoiding World War III, we cannot let the previous villains escape. Fauci, Rochelle, that whole corrupt cabal belong in Leavenworth. That might be too good for them, but I think it's the best we can hope for. Remember, Fauci for prison 2024. It's happening. My drink in a chair. Oh, I've waited so long for this. I want to thank the whole crew of the Caribbean Princess for making this happen. It has been so long. We have worked so hard for it. Members of the court, we have worked so hard together on this. I know you have been there every step of the way, and I love you for that. It's been a tough road, and I know we just had to keep our eye on the ball, and one day we could and would make it happen. So to everybody involved in this momentous event, thank you. Oh, this is going to be so sweet. Tastes like victory. Mission accomplished. Okay, there we go. I have just enough time to go and get really turned around. Off to the finals for Voice of the Ocean. No, I'm not participating. They apparently did not need any backups either, or this crowd just doesn't like show tunes. Anyway, well, Disney show tunes, Broadway. Well, no. I apologize for the repeat costume, but I was going to wear the Salt Life to the pool, but I saw the pictures and that thing is terrible. Glad I'm getting rid of it. So, but weirdly, even though I've worn this before, now that I'm wearing a bathing suit, I feel really underdressed and exposed. I haven't seen this out before. It's in the art gallery, although I don't think it's for sale. Let's see, what exactly is this? Although it has the new captain's name on it. Okay, well, what do we got here? The bridge team. Okay, well, that's one step. We're one step away from stealing their identity. Oh, there we go. The two captains of this voyage. Okay, still haven't met Lubrano. This is awesome. It's a summary of the voyage. Those are all the ports that Caribbean Princess has visited on this sailing from Quebec to Miami. The two captains and the bridge crew all recognized. Okay, so my stateroom is right there. Okay, if I wait until everyone's asleep, I probably could sneak it out. I'm not gonna do that. But if you hear about a theft on a cruise ship, you didn't hear it from me. I would never do anything like that. Ever, ever. Even for this, it's awesome. I love it, I want it. This is our final costume for the cruise. I'm headed to the finals of Voice of the Ocean. I already know who I'm gonna vote for, one of my Caribbean Princess Cruise friends. But just enough time to stop for a little drinky poo and then head to the theater. Guys, we have a new goal.
Okay, this...
Oh my god, the plague was how many centuries ago? Here we have another purple cloud with what we think is the correct recipe because apparently management was not able to communicate it properly. This is the perfect time to remind everyone of my #1 philosophy. It's always management's fault. There's a lot going on, so I came to the buffet for dinner. It's just a variety of stuff. Lamb, there's a curry, sweet potato fries, awesome, fennel with cheese, gratin, fennel gratin, and a giant plate of blue cheese. I have a very interesting take on this situation. Yes, we will try the new MDR menu items on Royal Caribbean after our very successful, because they were delicious, taste of Carnival's new Emerald Select menus. However, in a weird way, I really appreciate the just disappointing food in the Royal MDR and honestly the specialty restaurants, because at least the Windjammer puts on a good spread and it is so convenient. You just go and you get what you want whenever you want. And with everything going on a typical cruise that I like to do, it is so convenient. I didn't go to the dining room because that would be like an hour and a half. No, they probably could have done it quicker, but yeah, I don't have time because there's something else starting in like 20 minutes and I know, that's a lot. I get it. So there's something to be said for bad dining room food. Okay, not bad. For uninspiring. For food that would not inspire you to go there. So long as the buffet's good, I'm good. But Carnival, you need to work on the buffet because what was on Horizon was not that great. I mean, actually, I don't even know because I never tried the dinner menu because those Emerald items were really good. Wow,
You know
she
that
could
Disney,
perform at
they
Dollywood.
love to
It's happening again. I don't know why this is such a problem for our society, but there's only large and extra large. This phobia that society has, especially big corporations has against thin people, is we cannot let it stand. We must do something. All right, everyone, you know what? We're gonna hit the gym and we're gonna make them regret only having XXL. More art just to break up the seams. It has been a calm but motivated evening. I think that's a good way to put it. I'm headed into the Princess Theater for the first, I guess, production show of this sailing because, unfortunately, one was canceled due to weather and the other was canceled, apparently, due to an incident that required treatment. I spent my OBC. They're going to charge me a little bit, I think, I don't know, maybe $15 for some fantastic merch. Apparently, the farewell show is brand new to Princess in the last couple of weeks, and they're still in its test run or something like that. Okay.
Haven't you got work to do? Let's go! You gotta get work to.
Last night aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess. It's still relatively early. It's like just after 10, and might be time for a snacky poo. Just FYI, just yeah, all the cool kids wear their medallions like this. Wait, there you go. See? Right? Oh, there's a party here, and then weird stuff going on. Apparently, they're altering the schedule. They're testing a new schedule for the new season. Nobody understands what's going on. Crew, guests, yeah, we're all confused. And we provide the rest. All right, that was fun, but slightly embarrassing. Yeah, I need a bit of a hint to finish it a cappella, but when am I gonna get the opportunity to do that again? I did finish it, by the way, but I only had the one camera and phone with me, so I was not able to show you the rest of it. Oh, man. Let me tell you, I would have killed it on Voice of the Ocean, so you know what? I agree. There's other guests who are whispering. It was rigged. I'm gonna complete the Princess Premium Challenge. I'm like literally one drink away, so I am totally fine. Be up very, very early. Pack and get out of here. I'm gonna do the whole carry off everything myself. Ugh, it sucks. I know. You get used to being here. Well, this is Skywalker again. That's my experience at Skywalker Lounge here aboard Caribbean Princess. It wasn't as fabulous as it could have been because of the sailing, the repositioning from Quebec to Fort Lauderdale and all that kind of stuff. If I was staying on board for, I think it's a 5-day sailing next, then things would be pretty different. But oh well, you know what? I am glad I experienced it, although I will probably experience it again. Maybe not here aboard Caribbean Princess, but at some point in the future. So I never really did a proper art tour here aboard Caribbean Princess. It's just regular art, not like the weird feminist stuff on Wonder of the Seas. Remember that? Our last international cafe snacky poo, it's another beef and Guinness pie, which is really good, and the salami sandwich, which is turning out to be an old favorite. Is it at the same level as the Reuben? No, but you know what? As a complimentary snack, it's definitely up there. Okay, this is the real last midnight snack. It's a raspberry cheesecake. Team Caribbean Princess doesn't play around. They are already ready, yeah, for the next guests. How quickly we're forgotten with tomorrow's sail away dinner. Well, goodbye. And that's day 12 aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess. Oh boy, what a fantastic day. A lot done last day and night of the cruise, so kind of running around frantic. I gotta go check on the pictures, but I did get a USB drive, so that hopefully all worked out well. But very, very dramatic. Yeah, Princess appears to be trying some new things. I hope they work out, and if they don't, change them, because if they're not working out, why have them? So, you know what? Great time. Made some great cruise friends. Maybe we'll meet again on another Princess cruise. You never know. And, you know, it's time to start reflecting and thinking about the world and our lives, and I'm going to remind everybody that, yes, I am very, very thankful for my problems, but I will be much, much more thankful in the future for Trump peace in 2024 and 2025.